I I do think
Yeah,
I'm so
you're the
used
captain
to.
now.
Yeah, I'm the captain now.
You're
Wait a
the
minute.
captain now.
Ahoy, ladies and gentlemen, to another regular meeting of the Pirate National Committee. This is your host, Jolly Mitch, captain of the United States Pirate Party from the Chicagoland Nye, the Illinois Pirate Party, and friend of the show. We have enough to start our meeting. I would like to go around with the first people I see, and the first person I see is Drew.
Howdy, Drew Bingaman from Pennsylvania Pirates.
Thank you. David.
I'm the second backup. I'm the one of the reps for Florida Pirate Party.
Thank you. Wanda.
Wanda Ward, Florida Pirate Party, and U.S. Pirate Party Lookout.
Thank you kindly. Citizen.
Hey there, this is Dustin, first mate, Arizona Pirate Party.
Thank you. Jinx.
Hi, I'm Jinx. I'm from California. I'm here until my other person gets here.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Mhm.
And then Ty. That is Ty Clifford, USPP Vice Captain and West Virginia Observer. I will get back on camera momentarily. I just felt it might be a little rude to see me trying to edit the YouTube as we speak. But otherwise, we are live and in living color. We had a discussion last week, which ended with Indiana being taken off of probationary status, and they're celebrating that by not showing up the next meeting, and that's totally cool. I'm not casting judgment. I just find that a funny observation more than anything else. Otherwise, I do expect people to be pouring in, as we do have other people that have the link. So while we do have quorum right now, we can conduct business. Before we conduct business, I just wanted to see if there's anything anyone wanted to bring up or discuss. Drew, I know you said you soft launched your campaign. I don't know if you wanted to get into that right away, if you wanted to save that for later.
I can if we need to burn a little time if we're waiting for some people.
You know what? Why not? Let's. I'm gonna share the link to the YouTube, so we got some people watching in, and then we'll, just in case some other people pour in, we'll get to business then. But yeah, if you could, we'd love to hear about the soft launch.
Sure. So I was invited to a local county gathering of Democratic Party, which I have joined in order to run for state rep. It was a gathering of and a little bit of a forum for next year's potential candidates. One of another gentleman who's running for the same position on the ballot line that I am for the 108th district representative, and then there are three candidates that are running for the 9th district congressional district of Pennsylvania. So congressional candidates, state rep candidates were there. Spoke to the group that was there. It was about 15, 20 people total. It was a small group, but it was nice to get a little bit of my feet wet in, putting like a 5-minute stump speech out there. It's pretty much what it was. So after that, basically, I decided that, okay, well, I'm kind of out there now. So I started my Facebook page and then sent some invites out. I got a little bit of a preliminary sign created, which is the logo that's on my Facebook page. And earlier this week, I purchased drew4108.com, and I purchased both the 4 and FOR, so the number and the FOR. So I'm trying to keep it easy so that if I'm talking to people, I can say go to drew4108.com, and it doesn't matter how they spell it. If they spell it without as words, or if they spell it with the number, they should be able to get to me. So probably in the next few weeks, I'll be having There's more events that are happening because it's stuff is happening pretty rapidly now, especially with these congressional candidates that are coming up in the area because they're pushing pretty hard to really push out our Republican congressional representatives. So looks like I'll be teaming up with all three of them. They all look very helpful. And so far, it's just been a really positive feedback so far. Everybody's pretty encouraging. I have a campaign manager. Soon we're going to be doing paperwork so that we can start fundraising. I think that's coming in the next few weeks. Trying to think. Website will be coming to that domain, but that's not just yet. That's a little bit of an expense that I need to put some money aside for. But yeah, that's pretty much in a nutshell. That's my update. So things have started and are starting to happen, and yeah.
Right on, Drew. That is exciting news. I'm happy to hear it. And then just moving forward, however we can assist with your campaign, however we can promote your campaign, you just point and we will follow. So thank you, Drew. I appreciate it.
Yep.
And in our discussions, we've had plenty pour in. So I'm going to just go by the states I see and just give your name and state. And if you have a position, please announce it. First new person I see is Cy.
I'm Cy. I am the public relations director and representing Montana, the U.S. Pirate Party.
Thank you kindly. Darren.
Hello, I'm Darren McKeel. I'm the treasurer of the California Pirate Party and the U.S. Pirate Party. I'm here. We are in transit to an undisclosed location where we're going to meet with some Russian goth chicks.
Fantastic. And for the record, Darren has replaced Jinx as the California rep. Let the record show. Also, just for that clarification, is for the record, who will be voting tonight for Florida? I guess I should ask that earlier, but I assume it's Wanda.
That'll be me.
Yeah, that's always just for the record. I appreciate that. Next new person I see was Eli.
Eli McGee, Massachusetts representative.
Thank you kindly. Jester, I did see you comment in this section, so if you cannot get on mic or...
Oh, no, I can. Name's Ashley Melody. I'm the interim rep for the Indiana Pirates. I just put that in because I thought you guys had already done it.
No, it's much appreciated. We did ID, but we knew more people were going to be pouring in, so we appreciate you. I actually made a joke saying you were celebrating being taken off probationary status by skipping the next meeting, which I thought was funny. I'm more happy to have you, ultimately.
Happy to be here.
Well, thank you. I believe James, was it? Political Freedom Fighters?
Yes.
So could you give your name and state?
Yeah, hello, my name is James. I am the founder of the Political Freedom Fighters podcast, and I am representing North Carolina, and I am struggling, but I am working on it, but I am struggling to build the North Carolina Pirate Party. I got someone to join my Discord server, and I am in contact with a couple others who might be willing to join, so yeah.
Well, it's much appreciated, and believe you me, if it was so easy to start a pirate party, we'd have 56 pirate parties right now. It's hard work and effort, and we appreciate the work and effort you're putting into it. And then finally, Zach.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Hey, Zach Fosdick, Central Illinois Pirate Party member.
Fantastic. Thank you kindly. Thank you for everyone for showing up today. I believe I've hit everyone. If anyone I've missed, it doesn't look like it. We're good to go. So, just captain's updates. I don't have anything to update other than we had the Pirate Party of Greece on yesterday. And I thought that episode went very well for the Talk the Plank podcast. And in 2 weeks' time, Dustin has set up, we will have a guest from an open source project, and unfortunately, I don't have my notes in front of me, and I apologize, but I did my research going into it, just looked it up, and this is something Dustin Etz, to be clear, not Dustin of Arizona, Dustin of our swarm care manager of the DMV Pirates, but Dustin set up this meeting in 2 weeks, and the project I saw looked very interesting. Looked very. I'm very excited to learn more about it from the man who started it himself. So when I find the link, I'm going to post that link in the YouTube comments. I'll post it here when I do find it. But that is going to be in 2 weeks' time, and I'm looking forward to that. Otherwise, I don't have anything specific we needed to discuss or update on. So if there's any old business that any of you want to take care of, or if there's any new business any of you want to bring up now, the floor is open.
I have something.
Darren, go ahead.
Okay, so I'll try a quiet spot here, but we're a little bit delayed with our Arm the Dolls website, which is our First Amendment website to inform trans folks of their Second Amendment rights. That should be sometime this week. But we actually started another project that I wanted to say if any of the pirate parties want to duplicate in their region, that they could do it. We're in conjunction with the San Francisco Public Library, we're going to start a series on Burner Phone 101. Actually, how to set up a burner phone and prepare for travel and that sort of thing. That's something that we think that needs to be done right now. So we're going to be having like a monthly training class for just about everybody. It's all encapsulated in one class, but next year we're going to be doing that. We'll have this syllabus and all the curriculum and everything on our website. If anybody else wants to copy that, where they are in their state.
That is incredible, Darren. Thank you. In fact, I might, Zach, if you heard that, I'm thinking about bringing that to Illinois just upon hearing on it. That sounds like a great idea. So,
Yeah, I agree.
right on. Thank you, Darren. That
Okay.
rocks.
All right.
I'm actually planning on running for my local library board in early 27. So if I can't get it in the Grassworks, I'll try to get it as a trustee. If I can get in, let's say. I hate to speak so confidently that I would win. I just wanted to, you get what I'm saying. Thank you, Darren.
You just manifest that shit, Mitch. You're gonna be.
Was I subconsciously manifesting? My apologies, guys.
No, you got to do that. You got to do that.
Yeah, I just do stuff. Sometimes I have insomnia. I'm like, I should do this, and I'll do it, and that usually happens. And sometimes I go, that's a good idea. I'll try, that with everybody else. So
that's awesome, Darren. Thank you. Thank you for shaking and moving. I appreciate shakers and movers. That rocks. Is there anything else anyone had? I don't believe I did send out the link to our representative from Idaho. I don't believe they'll be attending today. That's fine, no problem. Otherwise, I did want to bring up the idea, or not the idea, but just looking at the bylaws. And Wanda, I know you typically have the bylaws handy or beside you, but I did bring up the fact that we have Cy, who's in Montana, and we have Tansy, who's in Idaho. And to me, Big Sky Country has two pirates right there that could form a pirate party. And now, mind you, it is two different states, but we also have the DMV pirate party. Whereas if Dustin found someone from Maryland, I would argue that maybe a third of the vote or half a vote until they get the DC rep. It's just something to consider. I just wanted to, obviously we don't have to talk about it today. We don't have to bring it up immediately. But if Cy and Tansy decided, let's get a regional pirate party going so we can get the state pirate parties to follow, It's not something I'm fighting personally, but I don't know if that goes against the bylaws personally. I know the bylaws specifically state that the states are the 56, the 50 states plus the 6 territories. But just something I just want to put in the ether. Sai, go ahead.
Yeah, to build off what you were saying, Tansy and I have been working on forming some sort of camaraderie alliance out here because we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere by ourselves. So we got to support each other. So I've been doing what I can from my end, fundraising. I might have found a pretty good local establishment to work out of, to plank off of, so to speak. It's the Big Sky VCR building, which actually happens to be a 6,000 square foot flat iron building in the heart of downtown, which just happens to have a pretty decent fiber optic connection. It's funny how things work out. Also, I've had some massively successful fundraising success, which I will be probably getting into later next week. I don't want to go into specifics right yet, but I'm very optimistic that we have some very significant allies on our side, especially in the Midwest area. And so we'll probably get into that more next week once we have something to actually say. I would like to add that I have spent the weekend at the Renaissance Fair at North Park. It's an All Hallows Eve Renaissance Festival, pirating things up. I unfortunately have destroyed all my previous pirate flags by flapping them too hard, so I had to borrow my General Custer battle flag, which worked out pretty well. We made some good connections there, and it turns out the new pirate bar had some mutiny happen in their ranks. There was supposed to be an after party there, which fell apart. So I thought that was extremely ironic, to say the least. And so maybe next year, maybe we can help them, throw, we could put the party back in Pirate Party and help them throw an even bigger party.
Oh yeah, thank you, Sai. Putting the party back in Pirate Party. I appreciate you. Is there anything else we had to talk about today? Because it sounded like it might just be a light business day. Because if we have nothing, I'll always entertain motions to adjourn. Because I don't see nothing in the YouTube comment section either, anyone who's watching. Drew, go ahead.
I will make the motion to adjourn. I think I gave you all of my updates, so.
Well, thank you, Drew. And do I have a second from the voting members? Want to go ahead?
I was going to second.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you raised your hand. Like, oh, hang on. Which, if anyone did, I would appreciate it. But it does sound like it's a light night tonight. No business, no problem. That is a motion to adjourn and a second. Do I have any objections? Well, folks, you heard it here first. We are done. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're the United States Pirate Party. And you know what that means, Drew? It means we believe the United States should be a good neighbor. We believe in cool, clean water, like Hank said. And if purchasing isn't ownership, well, piracy isn't theft. Vote pirate. Victory is ours. Have a good night, folks. We'll see you next time in 2 weeks' time.